Students, Jai Swaminarayan. Today we are continuing with the second part, unit number 1, Introduction to IoT, semester 6, CE department. This is Dr. Vijay Gadvi. Till date, we have completed the basic introduction of IoT and web technology, in which we have covered the Internet of Things today, time for convergence toward the IoT universe, Internet of Things vision, few IoT strategies, research and innovation directions, IoT applications, future Internet technology, infrastructure, network and communication processes, data management, security. We are also cover privacy and trust, device level energy issues, few IoT related standardization, recommendations on research topic. Basically, we are just look after the IoT, Internet of Things, which I repeat the basic definitions, in which IoT describe the network of physical object. That means things or objects that are embedded with sensors, software and other technology for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the internet. First overview. You just seen in these presentations the tagline from late Sri Dhirubhai Ambani. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. Definitely, we are already seeing the IoT is a network, physical objects, things which are embedded with sensors, softwares and technologies which are connecting and exchanging data. Today's the world, the current era is just started the new innovations in communication and technology, and IoT is one of the best tool for next future of technology. IoT, a place where machine talk to machine, in which we are already learned the thing have evolved due to the convergence of multiple technologies, real-time analytics, machine learning, commodity sensors and embedded systems. Traditional field of embedded system, wireless sensor network, control system, automation, including home and building automation and other all contribute to enabling the IoT. In the consumer market, IoT technology is the most synchronized with the product pertaining to the concept of a smart home, including devices and appliances such as lighting fixtures, thermostats, home security system, cameras and other home appliances that support one or more common ecosystems and can be controlled via devices associated with that ecosystem such as smartphones and smart speakers. IoT can also be used in healthcare systems. That means a place where machines talk to machines. Computing is just using a computer to accomplish tasks that are usually time consuming or not possible by humans. Like this, you can see here. This is a 3D animation, games. Then the computing uses the business, education, entertainment, home and the medical. The most commonly used feature in all of this is the communication. For example, networks. In network, the term network web is derived from the spider's web. The web is nothing but a series of interconnected computers. These interconnected computers are also called as a network, like this. Then IoT, you are already aware. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. How would you like technology to help your every walk of life? How would you be in a world where everything is connected? This is IoT, in which you are communicate with the multiple devices, and all devices are communicating each other. IoT, the term was first used by Kevin Ashton in 1999. It referred to uniquely identifiable objects, that means things, and their virtual representation in an internet-like structure. Introductions is just internet communication to network, either it is wire or wireless or satellite. Things means devices, electronic device like the mobile, computer, sensor devices, etc. It's just an introduction to the basic part. The IoT means anytime, any place, like you are already using cloud technologies, connectivity for everyone, because we are using a network, the connectivity for anything. That means a multiple devices synchronized with each other for communication and data transfer. IoT is a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines, objects, animal or people. They are provided with unique identifiers, that means IP addresses, and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. You are already seen the multiple devices in figure. All are unique identifiers and having ability to transfer data over a network. This is an example of traffic information. Hospital. The accidents time traffic to find nearby doctors. Basic concepts is a smart sensor plus interfacing circuit, which is the capable of logic function, two-way communication, and making the decisions by using the artificial intelligence and the automation technologies. Artificial intelligence, machine learning algorithms like the predictive modeling, data analytics, which is used to provide the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. AI is an old machine, do what I told, do some work, but AI use the smart sensors. For example, like we are already discussed the home and building automations, and others all contribute to enabling the IoTs in the consumer market. IoT technology is the most synchronized with the product to the concept of a smart home. I've already given few examples such as lighting fixtures, thermostats, home security systems, CCTV cameras, and other home appliances. In AI, any system that exhibits behavior that could be interpreted as a human intelligence, like the Sophia, the citizen of Saudi Arabia, which is communicating with multiple locations at the same time by using a network communication, a satellite or the network. AI, that means that everything is controlled by computers. Google can decide which website you need to watch. YouTube can decide which video you watch, not like a bike. This is a pattern matching. Example, the mobile can decide to change your contact number like this. You can see here that information cannot delete. Second one is Amazon, the cancer pain relief and crime preventions are basic applications of AI. Machines are good at forming symbolic connection. You cannot call this symbolic connection as a real intelligence. Statement by John Scroder in 1980. Here we are bifurcate the strong AI and weak AI. In strong AI, the machines display all the person like behavior. In weak AI, the machine is confined to a very narrow task, in which a small personal assistant like Siri, OK Google, and Cortana. Here we are learn about the expert system, which is a curve, identify the curve. This is for the medical applications, the curve plus temperature. Then in third one, the curve temperature plus lack of moistures. Expert system disappeared in late 90s. Then came heuristics. Limit the search space. Here you can see the cognitive shortcuts is also referred as the rule of thumb. We are used to simplify the decision making process by using artificial and intelligence technologies. Google Map is one of the best example. You give start and the end point, then it explores possibilities. You are oftenly use the Google Map. Here, symbolic system with heuristics like driving directions, logistics, video games, commercial reality like real estate recommendations, all are basic functions. Here we are also look after the machine learning, which is algorithm that can learn from observational data and can make prediction based on it. Here you can see the case study like e-commerce with different discount schemes, make my trip, show different rooms for different people. Like finding a pattern is a great deal. Then bias, doctor don't do operation based on MI. Second one is a gambling. Data is an ever-present and growing part of our life. This is definitely true. Humanity is produced a terabyte of new data per person every year. That a huge part of it is transient data that is not yet stored. Even individual data sets are huge. NASA or orbiters is one of the examples. And next one, the streams in data at the rate of gigabyte per second per device. In short, every day we are used 1,000 million trillions of terabytes of a new data per person every year. Traditional methods do not work on these scales. The idea we have today might not answer the question we have for the data tomorrow. Definitely, every day, every hour, every minute, every second, the technologies of data and information science with the communication technologies are rising day by day. So, this is a true sentence. The ideas we have today might not answer the question we have for the data tomorrow. New question arise as more data is being collected. That means we need new ways to analyze the data to gain insights by using advanced technologies like IoT. Data analysis is the combination of applied mathematics and computer science. That means a part of ontology. Data is organized, analyzed, and put to use every day by Walmart, Amazon, Flipkart, and Google Fit, etc. The essential technologies of IoT is the RFID technologies, barcode, QR code, sensor technologies in which sensors and smartphones, wireless communication, energy harvesting technologies, cloud computing, advanced internet protocol, IPv6. This is essential technologies for IoT. The characteristics is the ambient intelligence, flexible structure, semantic sharing, complex access technology, and event driven. This is just discussing the characteristics of IoT. Then what about intelligence? It's just a digital environment, bring intelligence to the living environment. It makes environment sensitive. It adapts according to the user's need. Here you can see in a figure human computer interaction, AI, it's a computing network and sensors. The flexible structures is a concentrate on modeling and simulating flexible, which is elastic, viscoelastics and viscous. The semantic sharing, that means the sharing of unambiguous data, which is data plus interpretation. That's called a semantic sharing. The complex access technologies like the semi-open or closed loops access of technologies, huge number of different link and interaction between multiple devices. Here we are learning few IoT elements, which is the first start with IoT is equal to identification plus sensing plus communication plus computation plus service and semantics, in which the basic elements are the object, ID and address, then gathering the data, connect heterogeneous subject, processing unit and software applications, then identity related information aggregation, collaborative aware and ubiquitous services, then extract knowledge smartly by different machine. This is just a basic element of IoT. Next we are continue in the next session. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.